Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Diablo 3 on the PS4. I'm playing my my demon hunter, and it's on hardcore mode. So, as you may or may not remember, that means that it's permanent death. I will be running this character all the way through, so please subscribe and like the video to let me know you're watching, and post any comments, and I will obviously try to address them and reply to all of you as well. You may notice that the quality is greatly improved. I have purchased a capture card, the Elgato Game Capture HD60, so I will probably do a review of that after I've had a chance to run a few more games on it. Okay, so we are just in a desert here, clearing out mobs, and we will be facing Magda. She killed Deckard Cain, so we're going to go and exact our revenge on her and give her a good ass whipping. So yeah, we just need to be, again, we need to be very careful because when we die, and that's it. We've got some blue men here, so let's just kill these guys from a distance. Still using the same sort of tactics with the Demon Hunter. I haven't really got any new skills just yet, but yeah. So we're just doing the sort of avoid and fall back tactics, and we are just trying to avoid damage. I'm using a new skill that recovers health, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to continue to use that as a run through as well. See how that works out. Just try. Look, this is the skill here. Just using it now. So you have to stop and do some damage whilst you're using it, and it recoups your health for you. And also I've got a buff for when you stay still. Got a nice little bow there, but it's not better than the one I'm using at the moment. I'm pretty partial to this. It's a string bow rather than a crossbow. Oh no, we've got some more epic mobs here, and they pull me towards them, which is exactly what I do not want. Oh, and there's a gold goblin, a gold demon over there as well, so I'll try not to get too close and scare him off. Just going to grind these dudes down, bear with me a moment, and try to avoid the magic.
My hatred is too low. Not enough hatred.
Okay, so when you see these levers as well, make sure that you're using those, because there's normally chests on those as well. Sometimes you get some decent loot, so be wary of those. Just check all the crevices and that. It depends on how quickly you want to run it, because you can just run past everything, but you run into you run the risk of getting overwhelmed, and that's definitely not something we want to have happen whilst we are on hardcore mode. I'm definitely achievement hunting on this, so we're just going to get this. Try to get this goblin as well, because you always get some good gems and other stuff as well. So let's just try to ignore the other mobs and slow that mofo down and get all of his tasty treats. Got to be careful here, because otherwise I'm going to die as well. So let's put down some more of those and just try to target him. Oh no, he's going to go. Ah, shit, he went. Oh, never mind. There's always next time, and hopefully we get him there. I've chosen to go for the Templar at the moment, because he's got some pretty decent gear on him, and he tends to stop these, like to tank these dudes for me, which is pretty cool, because I can then focus on just doing damage from far away. So yeah, we are in this bit of the game. Belial, the Lord of Lies, has lured Magda away from the town by telling her to set a trap for us, and it's the character's theory that he's sent her away so we would go and kill her and then kind of think it's over. So he sent her to die, basically, because she's fulfilled her purpose and killed Deckard Cain, and failed at getting the angel and his sword. Yeah, so he's getting us to do his dirty work for him.
more time. I am too
Right,
low.
I'm just going to let you guys enjoy the action for a little while, and I'm going to concentrate on killing these. There's another superior enemy here, so we're just going to try to ground down him and his bodyguards. He's bloody dropping poison everywhere, so I've got to avoid those as we're. And he pulls me towards him as well, which is, again, a bit of a pain for somebody who is trying to keep their distance.
A worthy opponent.
Not ready yet.
If I remember correctly, you can go through these little doors up here. They're actually protecting the basement. I can't really remember what's in there, but let's clear these dudes out and then go down and see what we can see. There it is. It opens up. And the abandoned cellar. What's in here? Ah, there's a boss, I think, when you go to the chest. Yeah, there it is. So let's get back and set these up to do some damage. Well, don't let him get near us, just keep jumping back. And then when he gets too close this side, you can always just try and jump past him as well, or run past him. I'm out of resources. And drop some decent feet. So let's have a look at what we've got. So there's more armour on them, but I'll see what I've got on in a moment.
Thank you. They captured us to use as bait. Please, take anything you need from the cellar. We owe you everything.
And I will help myself to all of your stuff in the cellar. So I would definitely recommend Diablo 3 because the longevity of the game is just awesome. I mean, this is one of like my third character. I've got a couple of running in unison. I'm basically starting from new with this character because it's on hardcore. You don't get any of the benefits of your previous plays. So just for instance, if you complete, say, if you do a game for like with my Crusader, he's level 70 now, and all of my upgrades on my blacksmith, for my enchanter, and for my gemcraft, that they will stick and they go through to the next game. And you can also have your counterparts from like so the Templar, the Scoundrel, and the Enchantress. You can have them all from the beginning of the game as well, which is pretty cool if you're playing it on the harder settings. But you don't get any of that when you start a new character on hardcore. It's basically like a fresh run as well. And it's definitely one that you want to be playing with your friends because you get the benefit of them being able to jump into games and help you if you're on a particularly tough boss. You get extra XP when you get other people playing with you. It's just loads more fun as well. It's a bit more random if you're playing with other people because like the first time I played it, they kind of ruined my Crusader because they just kept skipping the story, so I had no idea what was going on. I was just running around killing things, which is fun. But I'm definitely a lore man. I do like to know what's going on, and like the good thing about Diablo is it lets you do it. It caters for everybody. It lets you do as little or as much as you want to. If you want to get the real storyline, then you have to explore and find all the books and speak to everybody. Like I thought that the Enchantress, the Templar, and the Scoundrel were all really 2D characters, but it turns out that they've got really rich storylines. You just have to talk to them at every point in the game. So make sure you do that as well. It's pretty cool. These enemies are so annoying. You can't hit them until they jump out, and they jump out when they're right near you. So when you fight the epic ones as well, they're pretty difficult. So yeah, but it just depends on how you want to play it. Sometimes there's replay value as well, because you've obviously got when you get a level 70, you start earning Paragon levels, and they translate into your other characters as well, which in turn make it easier, and you can play all the new settings as well. So it's pretty rad. Let's just clear these guys out. Okay, so we're coming up on a checkpoint here where they have set a trap for us, and you start to find out that the gods that have taken over in town are actually evil.
Belial, Lord of Lies, is the most elusive of the 7 evils and is a master of deceit. It is said that he manipulated Asmodan into revolt against the prime evils. This began the Burning Hell's civil war, which ended with the dark exile of the prime evils to our mortal realm.
Captain of the Guard, you are hereby ordered to send a band of your most loyal men to secure the Qasim outpost. Control of the city hangs by a thread. The commoners are becoming restless, and it is imperative that we subdue them. Remain vigilant, for there may already be an outsider within our borders looking to stir up trouble.
I need to reach Alcarnus. Please open the gate.
You must be mad. But if you're intent on rushing headlong to your death, talk to Captain David down in the command post. He's got the gate key.
I just want to kill that guy. So this is the trap that they've set for us. So
here you are, delivered unto me as a sacrifice, a gift from Lord Belial.
Really, Magda? Or did Belial send you here as bait to lure me away from Chaldeum? I will kill you, you know.
No! He would never betray me! Strike her down!
Belial is the Lord of Lies, Magda. The truth is, you were dead the minute you killed Cain.
Not a moment too soon. They plan to sacrifice us to Belial. Iron Wolves, take back the town!
yeah, Magda, nobody messes with our friends. Yeah, so they're trying to kill the most loyal of the Iron Wolves. So we're going to help these dudes out because they're pretty cool, and let them go back and try to secure the town so we can go and find Magda, and then go and sort the town out so we can help out the innocent civilians.
Has Magda reached Alcarnus?
Yes, we've heard rumors of a horrible slaughter there.
Then I cannot delay any longer. Open the gate. Cain's death will soon be avenged.
So, I'm not sure how many expansions there were on Diablo 2 or Diablo 1, but with the success with this on PlayStation, I can't see Blizzard not making some more expansions for this after the one they've already got. Seeing as they gave this one away free with this game to kind of promote it, or not free, you still pay quite a lot for it. it doesn't make sense that they won't expand this more and kind of let you come back to these characters. So I'm quite looking forward to seeing where they go with it.
Need more time.
So we've just pinged level 34. I'm going to wait until I'm back in a town to kind of have a proper look at the skills, because I don't really want to bore you with scrolling through the screens loads whilst we're playing. So yeah, I'm just going to do a bit more exploring. I think there's something pretty cool over here. I know it's down here.
The ground, it's shaking. Can't feel my legs.
So this dude seems to have lost his legs, and the joypad's shaking and the ground's shaking. I don't know if you can see the screen shaking, but that indicates that there's, oh my god, a land shark. Pretty epic as well, but he's going down pretty quick, so it shouldn't be too much trouble. It seems that he had some buddies, but I managed to kick their ass. The Templar's pretty low on health here, so I'm just going to keep an eye on him. Yeah, just easy mobs to take down. Let me know what you think of the improved video quality, and if you'd like a bit more info on the capture device, I'll let you know how it goes. The only thing that I'm not too sure about is it won't let me wear my headset and capture the sound, because I've got the PlayStation Gold headset, wireless Gold headset, and because it does it via the Bluetooth dongle, I don't believe it captures any of the sounds. So I'm having to play it sort of like with the volume down and a microphone at the moment. So I'm going to see if I can improve on that, because obviously it's a bit more fluid and the sound's a bit better if I've got my headset on. So we'll see what we can do there. I'm going to have a read up and see what other people are doing and see if we can improve it. If I remember correctly, you can go through these little doors. Right, we've got another pretty hard boss here, because he jumps quite a lot towards you, but once you've got rid of his other mobs, he's not he's not too bad. But then you see I've just run into some more and pulling them over as well. I just wanted to focus on him, so he's pulling me towards him and doing damage, so I've got to try to keep away from him and his counterparts and try to recover some health. There is a chest over here somewhere, so I'm just going to clear this out so I can find out exactly where it is. Just kill these dudes first, and then we will go off to find the chest. I think it's a gold chest, which is why I'm making the extra effort, because normally there's something pretty decent in them.
Not ready yet. I need more hatred to do that.
Okay, and as promised, I think the chest is down here. Let's have a look. Yeah, there it is. And looks like we've got some semi-decent loot. Let's kill these dudes that spawn once we open it, and then we can. Oh, well, I'll do it before actually. As soon as I'm running past, I thought I might as well pick it up. Okay, so we're on the road to Alcarnus, which is where Magda is. Just got a checkpoint there, not that they do us much good. Unless we're teleporting back to town and we don't use the... oh, we've got a legendary item, we'll see what that is in a minute. Yeah, unless you want to come back to the area. You've got to be careful with those these big monsters here because they do a nasty, strong attack. So you have to be aware of that one.
The Valrus manuscript lists Asmodan as the best battlefield commander of all demons, having defeated the angels many times in the eternal conflict across Pandemonium and the prime evils in the demonic civil war. If the Lord of Sin ever assaults our realm, we truly have much to fear.
Got another one of these badass guys. Like, he's a bigger version of those dudes, and he does a really strong swing. So you have to, even if you're like a melee class, I'd just say keep away from his swing like that. That swing there that he does, if that hits you, you are dead. So be careful of that one. I'm keeping well away of that. Okay, let's see what we got. We got the eye. Oh, that looks good. So let's equip that and go back to finding Magda. I'm just going to make sure that I haven't missed anything, any chests or anything, just to make sure there's nothing cool around. Okay, we're going to go into Alcarnus now, clear out some cultists. I think there's a hard guy here. There is an achievement here as well if you save all of the prisoners. Oh yeah, here he is. The gold superior enemy here. So I'm just going to... Shit. Yeah, just going to try and dodge out. Just keep trying dodging backwards and forwards and drop down some turrets. And hopefully they will grind him down. Oh shit. I'm getting slowed and... absolutely battered by these guys. Shit. Okay, let's go back down this way and drop another gun down. Yeah, it's slowly. He's got quick as well. He's got knockback. So my Templar's soaking up some of the damage, but they're still coming for me. I've just got to be careful. Hits me with that hammer, I'm in trouble. Yeah, managing to dodge out the way, but I don't want my resources to run low. So. Yeah, just dodge out the way of those. They're pretty easy to dodge, like they're quite slow, so drop another gun. It's just a case of having patience, I think, with this. Once you learn how to play your character, I think it's pretty straightforward. And rescue these prisoners.
I
I must escape.
These poor souls. You are safe now.
We're just going to go down into this cellar and kill these dudes, save a few more prisoners. I don't think there's anything major down here. I think there's a book in one of these satchels. It's hidden in the dark somewhere, so I think it might be over to the left there once we've killed all these cultists. So let's just get them out of the way.
You can't leave us here.
Don't worry. I'm here to free you.
At last! Head south to Caldeum.
Not, maybe it's the other cellar. We'll have a look in a minute. Let's just make sure we save all these dudes.
Need more time.
There's quite a lot of these guys in an enclosed space here, so you've got to be careful. There's some harder enemies as well. So just make sure they're not catching me and just taking them down one at a time. These blue dudes. It's a nice crossbow there, but yeah. Just make sure you pick up all these items because they're great for burning down. So yeah, this is the other cellar. Maybe the book's in this one. You can get a really cool ring, which I've got on one of my other characters. You can get it quite low level. It's a random epic. And it lets one of those treasure demons follow you around, and he picks up all of the grey items and uses the and then oh, there's the book.
This hero means to attack you in Alcarnus. If I were you, I would set a trap at the Kasim outpost. But I am not you. For all I know, you wish to fail me again and force me to kill you. That would grieve me, though somehow I think I could manage it.
Yeah, sorry. So as I was saying, yeah, and so the treasure demon collects 12 items, I think it is, and then he spits them out and gives you a good item. So it's normally like a gem or a weapon or something like that. So yeah, it's definitely worth keeping an eye out for that ring as well. So.
I thought rescue would never come.
Do not worry about us. Go!
This Templar is so righteous, and he's like such a proper hero, as opposed to the scoundrel. But it's quite interesting when you find out a bit more about them and how it happened and everything. It's how they became who they are. It's really cool. What am I looking for here? I was just looking around to make sure there's no more prisoners, because I wanted to see if I could show you the achievement, but because I've already got it on my other characters, I don't think you can get it twice. So let's just clear this out, and then we go to fight Magda. I'm going to try to keep the episodes a bit shorter, probably about half an hour now. because just because of the file sizes, they'll take longer to upload, and I just want to make sure that I'm getting some up regularly. Maybe half an hour, 45 minutes, but we'll see how they go, see how the upload on this one is. This one was a bit more of a test to see how the new card works and see what the improvement on the video is, because it was pretty terrible before. I've also got going to be getting a new connection as well, so that will also improve my streaming on Twitch. There will be links, there's links in my description and also at the end of the video, so feel free to come and watch me on Twitch and friend me on there. It's always good to have more people to play with, and I can give you my PlayStation Network ID as well. You can come and play with me, it's pretty cool. Let's just finish these guys off and then we get to face Magda and exact our revenge.
Need more time.
Yeah, a hard lesson I learned is when an enemy explodes, it does damage you. So make sure if you see them like looking like they're about to implode, then definitely get away from them, because it will do shitloads of damage. Definitely got hit by him there. Got to be careful because he's going to do a lot of damage. He's dead, so we're cool there. And my Templars kicking the other fight guys, but. Here we are, so let's go in and face Magda.
Your fate is sealed, Magda. The chase ends here.
It matters not. While you hunted me, Belial's Imperial Guard captured your little witch Leah. Soon, her power shall be his.
Curses! My Aaliyah's been caught. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just drop these guns down and let them do the work, because she starts spawning these familiars, like these dudes, and they try to transform themselves into monsters. So you have to try and take them down, or you're just going to get swarmed. Because it's on hard, like they don't go down very quickly, and I run out of is it fury or rage or whatever it is really quickly, so I've got to just try to keep them down and try to keep the guns up, and also try to avoid these bug things that Magda's throwing at me. So I do a little bit of damage to her when I can. She's going down quite nicely. Just got to be quite sharp, and then she just spawns. She just gives up and just spawns them. Her familiars don't even have to bother anymore. So I'm just going to keep running from them, try to keep my life up. Dropping the guns, because Magda will try and follow you around as well. You've got to keep moving, because you've got these freeze, frozen balls that explode and freeze you as well. If I get one of those, I'm completely a goner. So let's just try and take some of these dudes out. Luckily the game's giving you some really cool scenery to your advantage. I think it's much needed here. God, these guys are going to transform as well. They transform quite quickly towards the end when she's nearly dying. My Templar's just running and flailing around trying to do some damage, but he's not really doing too much. So I've got to try and lure them all away so I can just finish Magda off. Because I'm just They're just spawning and spawning, and I'm going to get overwhelmed. So let's try to keep them away and go back around and shoot her in the face. Oh blimey, oh my god, I'm gonna die. That's exactly what you should not do, is when they explode, stand in one of their bombs. And that was all she wrote.
Another triumph for righteousness. Let the wicked tremble.
Wicked tremble indeed. Okay, and that's it. I'm going to leave it there for now. So please like, subscribe and comment on here. Let me know what you thought, anything you'd like to see. I'm hoping to get some Destiny videos up here when I've had a chance to play it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.